Well, as you can see, I'm in a truck, right? Do I make six figures a year? Absolutely. Am I college educated? Yes, I have 2 degrees. Do I recommend young men that are 18, fresh out of high school, to just jump right into college? No. If you're not an elite athlete or elite scholar, college is not for you when you're 18 years old. Trust me. You shouldn't be trying to go to college unless you're 30 years old, from my experience. The same people who are telling you that you need to run off and go to college are the same people struggling to find these six-figure jobs with their bachelor's and master's degrees. Is it everyone? Of course not. But it's a good amount of people that's fucking complaining. The reason why you need to forego college when you're 18 and jump right into the job market is because if you jump right in the job market when you're 18 years old and you do that all the way up until you're 30, you have invested in IRAs at that point. You have that 401k maxed out, fully vested. You have some high yield savings. It might not be a crazy amount, but it's a good enough amount of money. So when you're 30 years old and you decide to go to college, you have a clear head and you have a clear pen and you have a clear vision of where you're trying to go, what you're trying to do with yourself at that point. Telling black boys to go to college when they're clearly not ready is rooted in classism and elitism. And before you come on here and say, oh, I went to college, I had a job, I have 3 kids, none of that mean nothing, bro. It's good that you went to college and did those things, but that's not what we're talking about right now. Good for you. I feel like this whole debacle of us telling black men to go to college when there's more women in college than black men at this moment, and a lot of women are getting degrees, it just for shaming. It's just a shaming tactic at this point. They're just saying, oh, you're lazy, you have no ambition, you want fast money. It's not about us getting fast money. The money that I'm telling them to go get is not fast money. By all means, they have to go work for that shit. You want to go in a trade, you got to apply and get in and work your ass off. You want to get your CDL. You want to join the military. You want to join the police academy, firefighter. By all means, those tasks are not easy. I'm not saying it, oh, like you could just go do these things. Those things aren't easy. But running off to college because someone's telling you to go off to college and you're not particularly athletically gifted, you're not super academically smart, you're going in to run up debt? Why? Your brain is not even fully developed. You don't even know what you want to do at that point yet. Work your ass off until you're 30 years old. Then you can sit back and say, what do I want to do? You find what you want to go do and you go do that shit. You're not going to be your best self until you're 35 anyway. Why not work your ass off well into your 20s, bro? Well into your 20s before you start thinking about college, bro. If you do it that way, you'll have money saved up. You'll have IRAs that you've been working on for years. You have that 401k fully maxed out, vested. You'll be good that way, bro. I got a degree in criminal justice and counseling, right? And I don't use it. People ask me, oh, why you don't use it? It doesn't pay me nothing, bro. Yeah, I could be the stand-up guy in the community and hoorah and all that other shit, but I'm not getting no money. The same money I'm not going to be getting, the black women that's on here talking other shit is going to be shaming me for being broke. That doesn't make no sense. The same degrees that they're telling you to go run off to get, everyone's fighting for a job with those same degrees. You applying for these jobs, no one's calling you back. That six-figure job right after you college so you get your degree, bro, it's not happening, bro. You're going to make the same money as a dude that just got out of high school. And you're going to be like, damn, bro, I done took on this debt. I got 40,000 in debt. I got 50 grand in debt. Ooh. And Sean, damn, what I'm going to do, Sean? Like, you're going to be really feeling crazy, bro, when you feel like you could have just been getting right to the money. You don't got to be worried about no lifetime debt, bro. Learn from me, bro. Learn from me. I played ball when I was in school, bro. I wasn't that nice, but I got 2 years of college paid for, bro, and I used it to my advantage. Did I still accrue some debt? Of course I did, bro. But the juice wasn't worth the squeeze, bro. The juice was not worth the squeeze, bro. My reasons everyone's reasons is going to be different for why they do things. Everyone's reasons are always going to be different, bro. If you could do so and make money at the same time, by all means, do so. If you can, do it. But you got to recognize that if you're not working to your full potential, you're going to be missing out on economic opportunities, bro. And people are saying that, oh, they're fresh out of high school, they don't know how to trade, they don't know how to do. Bro, it's a lot of kids out here making money, bro, fresh out of high school, crypto geniuses, bro. And they would never know unless they did it, bro. They're not working to try and fail to put their money in the market. Watch a stock go to damn near 10 cents or some shit, a penny, bro. And they're not learning from none of that shit, bro. All those things up until they're 30 years old, bro, are straight learning experience, bro. You need to learn about life before you learn in college, bro. As a man, you really need to learn about life before you learn in college, bro. You can't be learning in college and then learn life after. You're going to fuck your whole shit up.